GR1, described as the world's first and the only handheld gas rifle by ArcFlash Labs, has begun accepting pre-orders. At 240 feet per second or 75 meters per second, the rifle shoots metal slugs with a diameter of less than half an inch. Up to 10 slugs can be held in a magazine. In a single charge, the rifle can fire 40 slugs and it can fire 100 slugs in a minute. Gauss rifles do not pack as much punch as conventional rifles, but that doesn't make them any less deadly. An advanced capacitor charging system allows the GR1 to rapidly charge the coils and fire at full charge nearly every 3 seconds, and even more quickly with weaker charges. If the weapon's strictly system, the coils can be pre-charged by half pulling the trigger before firing. Several parts of the rifle appears to be made of acrylic plastic, which other appears to be 3D printed. According to the ArcFlash Labs, the rifle had a small LCD screen that displays the battery charge, the charges of its capacitors, the coil temperature, and post-shell diagnostics. How does an electromagnetic gun work? Instead of using explosive chemicals, electromagnets accelerate ferromagnetic projects, which are rich in iron at high speeds. It is called a Gauss cannon, coil gun, or railgun because they use magnetic fields to move projectiles. When a magnetic projectile is in the barrel of the Gauss cannon or coil gun, the current passes through the solenoid lines, which becomes electromagnetic, and the electromagnetism accelerates the projectile. There's a similar but distinctive concept that used by rail guns. They consist of 2 rails and a conductive projectile. As current passes up one rail through the projectile and down other rail, both rails and the projectile becomes magnetic, pushing the projectile down the rails. In rail guns, the current flows down a rail and through the projectile. When it's in Gauss cannons and coil guns, the current flows around the projectile. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for future videos.